What is going on? It's your boy, Wonder Brother, and we are back with some more Need for Speed No Limits. It's time for episode 12. Sorry, I said Need for Speed No Limits. Car Company Tycoon. Car Company Tycoon, that's what I meant to say. Let's dive into it. Big news. We're bringing FR Legends back. That's right, FR Legends, the very, very cool drift game for mobile and of course PC, and I believe also starting to come to consoles as well. Yes, we're gonna bring that back onto the channel here really soon. How soon? Thinking next Friday. Sounds good, yeah? Alright, let's dive into the gameplay. We shall continue on a ride. We are in the 90s right now, 1992 to be exact. And interior color, right? Right. It's time for us to create a brand new car. So we have, of course, our second gen versions of the Alpha, Delta, Echo, and Lima. And I think it's time for us to work on some motorsports. I'm going to the Nürburgring. Now, we need something that's under 200 horse. And apparently less than 4 liters. Or 3 liters. However much. A lot of stuff that's got low liters and tons of... Oh, here we go. Let's do it the Echo. This will work. We are not signing this contract because we are not going to win this race. And if we do win this race, boy, oh boy, that's going to be a big shock. 8th place, kind of figured. Oh, 800 horse. Oh, now we're cooking. Engine volume, 6 liters. 800 horse, 6 liters. Shoot. If I could participate in it right now, I'd do it. But it's time for us to do... Let's see. So let's go ahead and restyle the Alpha 2A. Of course, this will be the R version. Let me find some good racing wheels. Oh, actually, that looks phenomenal. Let's do that. And of course, we have to paint it black. We're gonna give it that pearl paint. Now, we could go with this V10. Got a lot of power, got some reliability and all that. We could stick with this V10, but I think we'll go ahead and upgrade it. I'm just thinking, Warner Brother, what more can you do to this V10 to make it more powerful? Well, a lot. I could do a whole lot. I could start off by using racing fuel, for one thing. Another thing, because it's naturally aspirated currently, we can add turbos. Thinking maybe quad. Oh my god. A quad turbo V10, that's excessive. That's nice, but it's excessive. We don't need that much. And then we can do the twin turbo setup, do racing. Oh my god, that is... I mean, I could do a fuel economy setup and still pull some strong numbers. Or I could do this. Ooh, supercharger keeps the reliability up higher than the twin turbo and gives it more power. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, RPM limit 5,000. Let's raise that to 6,500 just for now, just to see what we can do. Jesus. Okay. 7,500 RPM. Okay, that's pushing. Okay, let's shorten the stroke. Oh no. lengthen the stroke. 77.5, that'll work. Piston diameter will leave the same. We already got the fuel set up. Fuel mixture. Ooh, make it a bit richer, yeah? A bit richer, just a bit. We got the turbo setup. Now, if I went full race setup, that's oh my god. That's okay. No, we'll stick to fuel economy setup because that's still a lot of power with the fuel. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna be a monster by the time I get through with this, and I'm not looking too excited about it, but I mean I am, but I'm not, but I am, but I'm not, and it's like okay, let's drop the piston stroke. 71 is a good safe number because it still keeps reliability high. Well, let's see. Exhaust. If we take out the converter, we'll leave it. Dang. So much power change from doing single to dual exhaust. Okay. Might as well leave it. Let's give this a rip, shall we? That sounds wild with the supercharger. Goodness gracious. That sounds absolutely insane. Okay. So this is the V10 DIS. S stands for supercharged. And yeah. 756 horsepower, almost 900 newton meters of torque, which I cannot convert that to foot-pounds. I'm not familiar with the metric system, mostly because I come from a country that won 2 world wars. But anyways, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. All right, drive type. We should stick with. Should I do all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive? All-wheel drive. Manual. It's good for racing, but should I? You know what? We're gonna do the dual clutch. Give it 10 gears, carbon ceramic brakes all around, of course. Suspension, race setup, advanced traction aids, of course. Not worried about premium seats, so we'll just keep the sort of the race, the sport seats. Advanced functions, we don't need any entertainment because this, race car. Yeah, that is wild. 0 to 100K in under 2 seconds. That is, boy, oh boy. I don't even know what to think of this thing. So let's test it while we. Oh yeah, last time I remember we did make 2 billion, which it would be, and that's wild to even think. Okay, everything is good. All right, cool. It passed all tests. I like it. Of course, we sell in the good old Asian market where there's over 3 billion people. It's more people than we have money. It's absolutely wild. And yeah, let's sell it for $100,000. Why not? I mean, if we're gonna create a race car for the masses, we might as well make it 6 figures. How many units do I want to release? I want to release a crazy amount of units. We got the money for it, so why not? Hell yeah. 30,000 units. Plus a presentation because we're baller like that. And we're gonna make the money. Of course, it'd be nice to see that we had like body kits and stuff for it, but we don't. But that's totally fine. At an affordable price of $100,164, which is not bad for a supercharged V10 producing almost 800 horsepower. In a four door. Why am I saying 4-door coupe? It's not a coupe. Or it's not a sedan, but it definitely has 4 doors. Okay, let's see if we can get some fresh people. Production cost by 3%. No. Because we already got 10%. Okay, about research time. Okay, about market efficiency. Okay. So yeah, safe to say that we're gonna have some significant. We have almost caught up to Forbes. We've almost caught up with Forbes. We're almost in that sort of top 12, I think, or top 10 as far as car company brands. Yeah, we're gonna be big time balling when the time comes. Of course, the other thing we do have to focus on, we are in the 90s, and I did mention in the last episode that we are going to focus a lot of our research points into developing electric motors, because in the 2000s, I do want to build hybrid cars. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but hybrid power cars is going to be just insane. And if we can get ahead of the curve in that, I feel like that'd be a win-win-win. A big win. Huge win. Massive win. Absolute. Big time W. What?
This is what a noob would do in Red Sea.
So several employees from the paint shop department complain about horrible facilities. We need to improve conditions or the quality of our products will decline. It only costs $2.5 million. I mean, we're billionaires, so fuck it. Yeah, well, let's give them what they need. We might as well, because it's gonna help us out. Ooh, Honda with their NCX, which, if you know your actual cars, that's basically the NSX. Advanced technology, non-standing performance. We got something for Honda. We definitely got something for Honda. Alright, time to go ahead and do a bit of research. So over to the engine, we click next, and this is where we go over to here. We go ahead and do the cooling system for that amount. Yes, because we definitely need to do that. The technology is going to be off the charts here. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. So I wish we'd gotten more DNA points. I know we will get more as soon as the 2000s come and we upgrade our facilities. But my goodness, this is really, annual expenses, technology points, don't care. Okay. So it is now that time. I clicked the wrong one. I'm supposed to click this one. But the reviews are in for the Alpha 2AR. Yes, the racing Alpha 2A. Oh no. Okay. 5 out of 10. And I'm feeling a lot of it has to do with the luxury side of things. Probably because I did sign this up as like a premium car when it's supposed to be more of a race car. But we'll let it slide for now, because we're gonna obviously just ball out here. TV, yes. Oh my goodness, we are already balling. Let's just keep advertising. Just advertise. Oh my gosh, look at the money. Just come on in. Okay, here we go. Just TV advertising. Just push it. Just push it to the press. Just go all out. Let's see. Oh my goodness, we are just big time balling. And best thing about it, we're gonna make all that money back very quickly. And more. We're already halfway there. Just straight TV ads. We're not doing anything else but just straight TV ads. I know we can do other types of advertisement, but we are focused solely on TV. I mean, it only costs $1 million, and we're making at least 15, 16, 20 million. So why not? We're already halfway through selling these cars. Already sold $1 billion worth of cars with this production run, and we might as well create the second, the new version of the Delta. Gonna put them wheels on, paint it black, of course. The engine, we're gonna go ahead and put in the supercharged V10 direct injection, all-wheel drive, dual clutch, 10 gears, carbon ceramic brakes all the way around, racing suspension because race car. We're gonna do sport seats. I should have kept it black for the other one, but that's okay. We'll do standard entertainment. You know, I feel like we should just kept it, but you know, it is what it is. So, got the R version. Start production of it. Let's do 105,000. $30,000, perfect. Plus presentation, because why not? I wish we could speed this up. This would be great if we could have speeded it up, but that's alright. Presentation does look nice, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a really solid presentation. Really solid. And now we can continue to push. Of course, we've almost sold out of the Alpha 2 AR. Let's see. Marketing cost by 8%. I already got 9%, so. Research time, don't care. Okay. Yes, we're going to continue to push for TV. Okay, we need to bring the sales back up to over 15 million. Of course, some very strong efficiency here. Wow. So much profit came off of that. Honestly, super hyped over it. Don't care about fans. Don't care about electric motor reliability yet. But boy, oh boy, we was balling. Absolutely balling. Alright, so we're now in 1993. Time to do some more research. So like I said, in the year 2000, I'm going to start producing hybrid cars.
Cox Fiber powers one of the most.
And I still haven't figured out how to remove in-game advertisements. One of these days, figure it out. It'll get figured out at some point. They don't care about none of that, so nope. Now we should have passed Forb already. Actually, we have passed Forb. Yeah, we surpassed Forb. Forb is right towards the bottom there. Also, I can't do any racing until we release the Delta. And hopefully we'll have like some high horsepower racing instead of some low horsepower BS that we've been doing. No. Not hiring none of y'all. We're doing good as far as research and all that, so that'll work. Reviews for the 2A Delta R, the Delta 2AR, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Only big issues as far as fuel consumption and of course price. But again, you have a V10, you should, just saying, you should be wary that you will not have a lot of fuel to, use because you are driving race car, basically. Oh, perfect. We're at Ronza. I can only do 700 horsepower. This car is damn near 800 horsepower. But some of our older models should suffice. Some. Right. I'm just going through the list and seeing what we can use. Okay, yeah, I guess we can use this. It's got 552 horsepower. It's not going to be the fastest thing out there. We're not going to win the race, but we'll at least be top 5 probably. Definitely top 10. I'm pushing for top 10 here. And 4th place. Not bad. Not bad at all. Of course, I don't want to do the low horsepower circuits. 200 horsepower, like, come on. You can do better than that. Alright, let's go ahead and do the Echo 2AR now. So, Pearl paint, of course, paint it black. Give it those wheels specifically. I keep forgetting the engine's too damn large for the hatchback version. So we need a V8. We need a V8. I feel like I can adjust this to where I can get good power and maybe better reliability. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's look. It's already rich fuel mix. So if I put a okay, we'll do supercharger. We'll do that. Racing intake. That'll work. I could do that. Only thing less. No, I think everything's fine. Give it a rip. Sounds good with that supercharger. I forgot to change the name of it, but that's okay. V8 DITTR. I did forget to change the name of it. Alright. All-wheel drive, 10 gears, carbon ceramic, suspension, race suspension, Interior, look for sport, not look for luxury. Painted black. Advanced, standard, and change the name. Because that's my biggest issue in this particular game is keep forgetting to change names of things. Yeah. Now I can actually bump this up to say 95,000. Just under 95,000. Still do 30,000 units plus presentation to build up hype. When you build up the hype, it brings up the popularity of the vehicle and all. So, of course, I'm excited for the 2B versions of the Alpha, Delta, Echo, and Lima, because that means we could do something that I've been excited for a little bit, and that is putting V12s in these things, except for, of course, the hatchback, because, V12 doesn't fit in the hatchback. Why? Because you have to remove all the trunk space, and that defeats the purpose of having a hatchback. So yeah, that's honestly the reason why you don't see any V10 hatchbacks, you barely see any V8 hatchbacks, and you damn sure don't see any V12 hatchbacks. Now maybe if they had, like, say for example, a W16, like say you put a Bugatti engine into a hatchback, it might work. It probably won't. I mean, if you look at Volkswagen, what they did with their W12 engine that they had for the W12 Nardo, they had to put it in the back of the Golf when they made that particular Golf instead of putting it in the front, because obviously W12 large as hell. So that's that issue, but okay, good. We're maxed out on the stator material. We're gonna research that. We're gonna have hopefully some of the best some of the best hybrid cars in the world. We're going straight for world domination when it comes to our hybrid power. Nondale. So I'm guessing that's the Monteo or whatever Ford that was in real life that I don't remember off the top of my head. And I could kind of sort of care less. Anyways, whoa, sales is dipped hugely. What is going on? We need sales. Quickly.
Cox Fiber powers one of the...
Yeah, we need to at least back up to 10 million now. I'll take that, but shit. Okay, back to marketing. Dang, sales all of a sudden dipped heavily. Probably because, like, the fuel consumption and all that. And that makes sense as to why, because V10s are pretty heavy on gas. And I get it, but, race car. That's something you expect from a race car. You expect high fuel consumption from a race car. It's a damn race car. Shouldn't expect anything less. Like, legitimately should not expect anything less. Oh, come on. Sales, get back up there. In fact, next time I build racing versions of these cars, I'm going to sell them in a different category. Of course, we're going to have, like, the normal premium versions, and then we're going to have, of course, the race versions in a different category. It'll be underneath, of course, the racing category. So that way they can differentiate and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Because I think that really matters as far as sales, if you manage to put them in the right places, and all that. So let's go ahead and do some more research. Over to electric motor and go to rotor. And just a quick look at the list here. I think we passed Hyundai. Yeah, I think we passed Hyundai as far as the global market. So we're catching up to some of the big major players here really quickly. So 7 out of 10, again, makes sense. Now this one has a V8, supercharged V8, so it makes sense that it's a little bit easier on fuel, but still not that easy on fuels. But you know, it is what it is. All right, let's continue to push, and push. And then we'll build, of course, the racing version of the Lima. Painted black, of course. Yeah, that front end looks ugly. Now this one should be able to fit the V10 in it. Perfect. Gotta have the deep V10. Of course, carbon ceramic brakes and all, racing suspension, all the traction aids, sport seats in black. That standard. And produce. Change the name before we send it off. And start production. Asian market, of course. 105. 30,000 units. Not 50,000, 30,000. Plus presentation. Alright, that works. That works. That works quite well. And that'll give us a chance to build that up, so. Don't care about none of that. Okay. Oh man, alright, time to go ahead and continue to push for that. Well, we check sales here. Oh, 30 million. Heck yes. I don't know why the Delta didn't sell all that well towards the end of its cycle. Look at this, almost 40 million. Now all of a sudden this is starting to drop off down to 25 million, which is still higher than, you know, I was expecting, but, you know, still doing good. That's not the issue. The issue is I'm just, you know, we're not seeing too much progress that I'm looking for, at least not with the Delta we did. This one we're doing fine, actually. We're doing well over 20 mil. Now under 20 mil, but that's fine. As long as we stay right ballpark 15 mil, because you know, we're making very steady, very steady, and it's good. It's good. Now we're dropping even further, but that's probably because production run is almost done. Okay, production run is done for the Echo. 3 billion. That's insane. Don't care about dealer percentages. Don't care about marketing efficiency. We don't care about that. Don't care about none of it. Now we're on our way to try and catch Ropsch. Supposed to be Porsche, basically, but weird name. Sony Pictures is shooting a new movie which I hear has included vehicles. Yes. Only $1 million to feature our car in it? Yes. Sign us up.
T-Mobile 5G home.
Alright, it's almost a new year as well. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. Just waiting to get the research points. We can also get the design points out. That'd be great. That way we get more research points faster. Because I definitely want to get these electric motors like ready. That could be super cool to have electric motors available before even the year 2000. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely fantastic to have, already hybrid, technology available for the public before the year 2000. I mean, I'm quite sure they've created hybrid cars in the 90s and they just wasn't very well because it's, literally cutting edge technology compared to nowadays where hybrid cars are all over the damn place. So we even have electric cars. Tesla. But enough of that. It's time for the reviews for the Lima 2AR. You also need to focus on some new body styles that coming soon. Fuel consumption is terrible. Price is terrible. 7 out of 10 though, so that's not a full disappointment. It doesn't seem like, but design points, don't care. Dealer market percentage, car testing, we barely test these cars because we already know we're gonna do good. So new year, oh yes, here we go. Heading to Ronza. But we can't have a 4-liter. Alright, looks like the Echo is here to try to set the benchmark. I feel like we can probably get second place with this car. Let's sign it. Screw it. If we don't get it, we only lose $3 million, but still. I feel like we can do it. Hey, we did it! We got second.
T-Mobile 5G home internet.
That was actually fantastic. Honestly, didn't expect to get second, but we got it. Nice. We didn't get any. So far, that's the highest finishing position that we got in this second. Which, not complaining. That's phenomenal. For a car company that's been in business for not even 3 decades. Not even a quarter of a century. We've been in business for 23 years. We've sold $12 billion worth of cars. We're catching up to Porsche. Sorry, Ropsch. And, we're kicking tail. Taking names. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. Over 40 million in sales in a month. Why is it not doing that? Okay, there we go. So I can take a look here. Okay, sales are starting to drop. Let's go ahead and push back. Trying to get the sales back up. Just keep pushing. We almost have $5 billion in just our accounts. $20 million to sponsor? Sure. We have over almost $5 billion. Why not? Plus, we're on the bleeding edge of technology. Shoot. Let's make it happen. $5 billion. That's insane. We did it. The Ford Mustang, a symbol of muscle car, celebrates the 30th anniversary. Of course. I'm waiting for, what was it? Looking back on the list. They don't even have a version of Chevrolet. Damn, that's sad. Only one American dealer represents in this. That's real unfortunate. Nope. 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 Alright, well, that will wrap it up for this episode of Car Company Tycoon. Like and subscribe for more content. Also, for gaming and motorsports content, I will leave links to different channels in the description, as well as links to my Discord and Patreon, so you become members. Help support the channel, help me to produce better content. It's your boy, Warner Brother. Much love, much appreciation. Stay blessed out there, and I am out of here. Peace.